Well, our aim is to create a new plastic recycling market, meaning that we could recycle existing plastic stocks over and over again, which is not the case at the moment. For instance, 95% of the economic value of plastic packages are either incinerated or landfilled in Europe, and it doesn't make any sense, economic sense or environmental sense. So one concrete proposal which Commission is preparing now is to create quality standards to plastic packages, meaning that it would be easier to collect plastic waste and make a new recycled plastics. So plastic is a good material because it's light, it prevents food waste, for instance, and its environmental footprint is lower because lower than the other materials which are heavier, but we need to use plastics more responsible manner. I think this is an opportunity for European business, especially when we have been talking with the plastics industry. They have been quite interested in creating better regulatory environment for the plastic recycling. So if we manage to create European standards on plastic recycling, the other markets must follow us. For instance, if Chinese want to sell products to Europe which is wrapped to plastic, they have to comply with the European standards. So that's why we are sure that the plastics policy will improve the competitiveness. I think it's a fantastic tool which we have. I'm myself former Erasmus student. I studied in UK for a year. And now Commission has proposed that we will double the means of Erasmus Plus, meaning that 12 million Europeans would benefit of Erasmus Plus program during the next 7 years. It has functioned extremely well with university students, but I would like to encourage vocational students to use Erasmus Plus more than what has been the case. Also, teachers could use Erasmus Plus much more. So it's an excellent opportunity to learn from the other cultures, and it's a direct investment in human capital. I think it's a very good idea because it would expand the scope of Erasmus Plus. Nowadays, Erasmus Plus program has been mostly used by university students, but the more there are people trying or learning from the other cultures, other languages, the better, because it brings Europe closer to citizens, and it makes Europe smaller, so to speak.